Swagatam. In previous video, we discussed about the concepts and various aspects of Niti Shastras with examples. Now in this video, we will be discussing about Subhāṣitas. Subhāṣitas means beautifully rendered or beautifully uttered. These are the types of poetic meters which actually communicates the valuable messages for the society with some interesting examples. This is also a systematic collection of insightful observations, examples and principles of life from a wide range of existing repositories of literary works. These Subhāṣitas can be found in Mahabharata, Ramayana, and also there are many Subhāṣitas which are actually orally transmitted from people to people. These Subhāṣitas are not meant for only the ancient people. It's relevant to all the ages in the Indian tradition. Especially, these Subhāṣitas are taught to children. Reason? Because they can imbibe these ideas while they are young and can make use of this wisdom all through their life. But this does not mean that it should be taught only to the children. This can be the part and parcel of life of all the human beings who really want to use the wisdom throughout their life. Let us take some examples of Subhāṣitas, beautiful Subhāṣitas we have collected here for making the concept of Subhāṣitas clear. The first one which I would like to take is Anjalisthani Pushpani Vasayanti Karadvayam Aho Sumanasam Pritihi Vama Dakshinayo Samam. So what does this mean? This means the flowers in the palms make both the palms fragrant. When somebody holds the flowers in the palms, so both the palms get fragrant. Similarly, the affection of the people with a kind heart is equal on both sides. They never differentiate between each other or they never differentiate one from another. They respect everybody. They respect all in equal manner. That's what this Subhāṣita means. Now let's take one more Subhāṣita. This is very beautiful and very relevant. Arthanam arjane dukkham arjitanancha rakshane aye dukkham vyaye dukkham dhigarthah kashta samshrayah. So the poet wants to say sorrow is involved in both earning the wealth as well as protecting it. The person who wants to earn the wealth, he has to go through the sorrow. The person who wants to protect it, how to protect it, which bank I have to invest it, which bank I have to keep it, where to store it, these type of problems always keep giving the pain to him. So there is a pain in gain and pain in loss. Earning is also pain and losing it is also a pain. So alas, wealth is always the resort of grief. That's what the poet wants to say here. So wealth always causes the pain. So what this Subhāṣita teaches us is never run behind the wealth. Yeah, wealth is important. It's not that wealth is not important. But wealth should not come with some pain to us. Let's take one more beautiful verse. Prajñā vruddham dharma vruddham swabandhum Vidya vruddham vayasa chapi vruddham Karya karye pujayitva prasadya Yassam pruchena samhyet kadachit. So this means there are 5 kinds of people who one must listen to and respect. If a person wants to develop himself or uplift himself in the life, then he must listen to the 5 types of people. Who are they? They are knowledgeable people, pious people, close friends, well-educated people, and the elderly. These are the 5 types of people one must listen. Such a person, the person who listens these 5, will never tread along the wrong path due to ignorance. He will always go on a right path. Some other messages, without reading the verses, I will go through the messages which Subhāṣitas give. A blade of grass bends due to lack of strength. It flies away due to lack of weight. A person without honor is just like grass, without inner strength or weight. One more I would like to take here. One should not act in haste. Action without thinking leads to big problem. Wealth chooses that person by itself and who acts after thinking properly. So that arthanam arjane dukkam we have seen. So somewhat it is connected. One should not act in haste just for the sake of money. One should not run behind whatever leads him to the money. The wealth chooses the person by itself. Just we have to act properly. That is what this Subhāṣita tells. If a person does not deal with a crook in a crooked manner, he is bound to face defeat. This is another Subhāṣita. So, it says, if a person does not deal with a crook in a crooked manner, he is bound to face defeat. They must be paid back in their coin, just like how an arrow most certainly hits that part of the body that is not covered by the armor. Such a deceitful person search and hurt only those people who are innocent and incapable of deceit himself. That's why it is also said that the tree which is straight is cut first, then the tree which is crooked. So that's also one of the Subhāṣitas which can be connected to this Subhāṣita. Subhāṣitas are not just the thing which gives us knowledge and gives us wisdom, teaches us something, but there are Subhāṣitas which are puzzle based on puns. One such Subhāṣita I will read. It's a very beautiful Subhāṣita. I will read it as a meter first, then I will read it as a pun. Okay. Angulyakah kavate praharati kutilo madhavah kim vasantah no chakri kim kulalah nahi dharani dharah kim phanindro dvijihvah mugdhe gorahimathi kim khagapatih no harih kim kapindrah ittham lakshmya kratosau hatavachanah patu lakshmi dhavovaha. So now I will read it as a pun. Angulyakah kavate praharati kutilo. So this is there's a small story, the small situation where Krishna comes to the gopis' house and knocks the door. At that time, the gopi asks, who is that person? Who is that kutila? Who is that crooked person who is knocking the door? Now, Madhavaha, Krishna answers, it's Madhavaha. So Madhava also means a season, which we call as Vasanta Rutu. Okay, so the gopi asks, Kim Vasantaha? Because gopi is very angry on Krishna. Gopi had given some time. At that time, Krishna could not turn up. So that is the reason why gopi is angry now. So when Krishna is coming and knocking the door, she asks, who is knocking the door? Krishna says, I am Madhava. But because of the anger in her, gopi asks, is it Vasanta Rutu? Madhava says, Krishna says, no Chakri. No, I am Chakri, the person who holds the chakra. But Chakri also means the potter, the one who prepares the pot. That also means potter. Okay, so she asks, Kim Kulalaha? Kulala means potter. Kim Kulalaha? Krishna answers, Nahi Dharani Dharaha. I am the person who holds the Dharani. My name is Dharani Dhara. Kim Phanindro Dujhvaha. The legend says that this whole Dharani, means this whole Prithvi or this whole earth, is held by this Dujihva. Dujihva means serpent. Okay. So when Krishna says, no, I am Dharani Dhara, she asks, are you that Sarpa or are you that serpent? He says, Mugdhe Ghorahimathi. I am Ghorahimathi. Ghorahimathi means one who controlled that frightful snake, Kaliya. I am the one who controlled that frightful snake, Kaliya. Then she asks, are you Garuda, the king of birds? No, I am Hari. No, Harihi. Hari has 14 meanings in Sanskrit. That is the beauty of Sanskrit language, that one word will have several meanings. The word Hari has 14 meanings, like Hari means Vishnu, That's a very common thing. Hari means lion. Hari means pig. Hari means this horse. Hari means frog. There are many meanings. Okay, one of such meanings is monkey. So she asked Krishna, "Are you a monkey?" This way the question and answers goes. Okay, in this manner, Lord Padmanabha, who was not smart and unable to respond to the gopi, may protect me. That is the meaning of this verse. In this whole verse, what is happening? The question is being asked and some answer is given. Answer is taken in a different manner, means it's like a pun. Different meaning of the answer is taken and questioned again. So this way, the question and answer which happened, in that question and answer where Lord Padmanabha, Lord Krishna himself could not be that smart to answer the gopi, let that Krishna protect me. This is what this Subhāṣita means. So this is just one Subhāṣita. In the types of Subhāṣitas, riddles are also found. These are some examples of Subhāṣitas which we have taken. We have understood the concept of Subhāṣitas now. So let us read more and more Subhāṣitas from various texts and enjoy it. With this, we conclude this part of the module. Thank you.